Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Right, good morning guys. So this is the day of my surgery and I don't know how I'm feeling. So I'm to head to I should be on the ward for 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm not far away. It's about 10 minutes to get there. So I don't know how I'm feeling. I definitely need this surgery because I just can't imagine living with pain. And for me, I've had to live with the pain for a very long time. So hence why I can't wait for this surgery to be done. And I know I'm going to the best place for it. And I know I'm getting fixed, I'm getting sorted by a very good surgeon. And I'm confident because I've seen them, do this thing. So I'm quite happy that it will be done. So I'm going to carry you guys along at some point. And yeah, pray for me, okay? I'm here, guys. Few minutes to go. See you in a second. I'm here, guys. I'm in my room, so I'm just gonna wait for them to come do the admission, and then we'll get ready. I don't know how I feel, but I'm definitely not leaving. So yeah, let's do a room tour. Hospital room tour. So yes, so this is the toilet. Has basic things there. Probably won't be using any of these things, but yeah. I have a lovely view in the corner as well. Look how beautiful and calm it is. So yeah, guys, I'm here, and you'll probably be wondering why am I in hospital. So yeah, I've been having issues with my gallbladder for a very well. Not as if I've been having an issue with my gallbladder. I was not feeling too well. I think I remember I was driving from home to work one morning. I was on the motorway and I had this pain. It felt as if I was in child labor. It was so painful. I managed to drive to work, told my manager, and I had to go see my GP. So at that meeting, my GP then decided to send me for an ultrasound. So it was from the ultrasound they found that I have got, like, my gallbladder is, it has to come out. So it was not long after the ultrasound. I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks after I got the ultrasound done that I got a letter to go get the surgery done. So when I got the letter, there was no pre-assessment or anything like that. There was no information. I did not even meet any consultant or anything like that. So and that was when I started my course. So the course that made me get onto my nursing degree, and I didn't want to miss out on the course because at that time of the year we were starting our placement and stuff. So I kind of like chickened out, and why I also chickened out was because I was going to be put under general anesthesia, and I've never been put to sleep before. I've never had surgery in my life. So if I'm going to do something like that, I will expect to speak to at least a consultant to explain the procedure to me, for me to agree. So I was just kind of like sent an appointment letter, say come to the hospital, and then to get your surgery done. So I cancelled. And so looking back, I think that was in 2000 and maybe 16 or 2016, yeah. So luckily for me, I've not been having symptoms, and for me, I tried to keep fit as much as possible, which meant that I was watching what I eat. I avoided a lot of foods that would mean that my gallbladder symptoms could come on board. So I didn't have a lot of symptoms, but since the middle of, I think since 2 years ago, I started having maybe on and off symptoms, but most of my symptoms were mostly on the left. Most of my pain were on the left, but I had more ultrasound and it was still pointing at my gallbladder, and my GP was certain that it was my gallbladder. Saw a couple of consultants and they said it was my gallbladder, so hence they placed me on the waiting list. So I think I've been waiting on the waiting list for maybe just over 2.5 years. and then I got a letter for my appointment for my surgery in March. I had a pre-assessment, which means I came to a clinic. I attended a clinic, saw nurses and stuff like that, and they explained the procedure to me, what's going to happen, blah 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 blah. And it's funny to know that it's where I would have loved to come that I am, where I work. So yeah, it's not all the time that you get sent to where you work for surgery. So I've seen patients who's had the same procedure done. They are always fine. So I know I'm gonna be good. So yeah, so I received a letter, I did a pre-assessment. At some point I thought I would not get the surgery before I go on my holiday because I'm going on summer holiday abroad with the kids at the end of the month. So I thought it was gonna it was not gonna be before then, but I'm happy that it's happening and I still have enough time to recover before I go on holiday. So yeah, got a letter, pre-assessment, and then I received a phone call to confirm that I was going to be coming a week ago. And I received a phone call about 5 o'clock yesterday to confirm, like ask me COVID questions if I've got any symptoms of cold, cough, or anything like that. So here I am. So I'm just going to chill here, and I'll probably see you guys maybe when I change into my hospital gown because I'm still in my own outfit just now. How am I feeling? I don't know, but I'll let you know once I'm about to head off. All right.
When did you last pass urine? Do you normally take any medication?
No.
No. Any jewellery, piercings, haircuts, or accessories?
Yeah, I've got earrings. I probably should take them out just now, and that's about the only thing I've got.
That's all. Mm-hmm. Any nail polish or anything like that on, false nails?
No.
Any makeup on?
No makeup, no.
Any contact lenses on?
No, no contact lenses.
All your own teeth?
All my own teeth, yes.
Any crowns, caps, or loose teeth?
No, no, not at all.
Hearing aid?
No,
And have you got any metalwork, implants, prosthetics, or pacemaker?
no implants other than my contraceptive.
Okay. The coil?
The coil, yeah.
Are you diabetic?
No,
Any cardiac condition?
no,
Respiratory condition?
no,
High blood pressure?
no,
Epileptic?
no.
Your skin intact?
Absolutely.
And any chance you could be pregnant?
Oh, definitely not. Absolutely not.
What age are you then?
Right, I've just had one of the anesthetics team come to ask me all the questions about allergy. If I have any question, who's come to explain the procedure to me. You can tell my hearings are off. When she came in, she didn't recognize me, and she's like, "Oh, what do you like to be known as?" And I was like, "Wemi." And she's like, "Oh, because they have a Wemi that works." And I'm like, "Yeah, that Wemi that works here is the one sitting here." She's like, "Oh, I didn't recognize you there." So yeah, so I'm just waiting on the anesthetist and then the surgeon. So the anesthetist is going to come, like, tell me the kind of painkiller and stuff they'll be giving. And then the surgeon is going to come, obviously discuss the consent form with me and then get me to sign the consent form. So hopefully it won't be long and then they'll get me down. So that's just a quick update for you guys, okay? Ready to go. Struggle wearing this, thank you. That's not actually bad to put on. Alright guys, I've been back for about maybe half an hour now. I'm still quite sore. I've had some long painkiller that I couldn't, but still very sore, slightly sore. Just the one at the top, I guess, where they've taken out the gallbladder. So. I've got a cup of tea here to try me, drinking and stuff, and water as well. Yeah, I'll probably touch base with you guys once I'm out and maybe possibly back home. Alright. Alright guys, it's been about just over 2 hours that I've been back from pre-op. Maybe about 3 hours, and I'm pretty much sore. Really sore. So I've got 4 port sites. It's the one at the top that's mostly sore, the one just there. It's mostly sore. So I'm sitting on the chair. Hopefully it's part of the recovery, recovery mechanism. I've been in bed since I arrived. I've had a cup of tea, a bite of sandwich, and I've been drinking some water. I think my blood pressure dropped a bit. So this is a phase where I have to sit down. I just want to stay in bed and sleep. But yeah, that's what's happening. Gallbladder is out, and I've had doses of paracetamol. I've had dihydrocodeine, and I've just had another dihydrocodeine about half an hour ago. So I'm sitting up just now, and yeah, I feel really sleepy. I just want to sleep. I mean, I'm managing to sleep through the pain, but obviously I need to get help. So guys, that's just a quick update from me. I wish I could show you what my wound side looks like right now, but it's all just dressing. This is the one that I'm so you can see my tummy is kind of like bloated just now because there's hair. Hair was blown. If you know how the procedure is done, you know hair has to be blown into the abdomen. So I've got one. That's the one that is really sore, and I've got another one there, and 2 other ones there as well. So port sites as it. So I look really bloated because of the hair that was blown into my abdomen. I look really bloated now. So I don't feel any pain on this side at all. I don't feel any pain there, but I'm used to like playing with my navel. So at times I dip my finger in my navel. Don't joke, don't laugh. But right now I can't dip my finger in there. But that's the one that's really sore. So I can't wait for all of this wind to be out, and then I'll be a bit comfortable. So I'm hoping I'll probably be discharged home in a few hours, so I'll go home and sleep. Right, I'll touch base with you guys once I get home. Alright, see you later.